I was thinking about it, and honestly, I'm not sure how long Terp Skull is gonna take, so we might be slowly starting.
Okay.
But I'm curious in what you were gonna say about fungi?
Yeah, fun fact. You can actually taste every mushroom, even if they're toxic, because they only become toxic if you digest them. So you can taste test them. That's how people who go mushroom foraging identify a lot of mushrooms, because one version will be bitter, but the version that's safe to eat is not bitter, and so you just taste it. Fun fact. So as long as you don't actually eat it, you won't die. You can actually lick fly garlic, which is super deadly, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway,
I mean, I'm
did
not
a
really-
deep dive on
I'm not
how
really
to
like
harvest mushrooms, so.
Fungi guy to eat, so yeah.
You're not a fungi? What the hell? The sigh.
Must.
I could kill all of your characters right now.
Anyways,
Fucking sword of Damocles hanging over each of our heads. Like, wait.
True.
The epitome of the, what are you gonna do? Kill my character?
Don't say that. Don't say it like that. He will.
Lap
Don't
bet.
do it.
I mean, you laugh, but legit, compared to even without my homebrew stuff, compared to 5th edition, it is easier to kill your character in 2E.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
fully
no,
expect my guy to die on accident at some point.
in Pathfinder it is so easy to die. It's so easy to die.
I mean, it's easy to die in real life.
Yeah.
People can fall and hit their head on a table and die.
Yep.
It's not hard.
There's one of the Warhammer Fantasy RPGs is a mechanic similar to that, where any damage dice can explode. So you get bit by a rat, 30 damage, you die.
The fucking omen rat.
Yeah.
Brings fucking death.
Yeah, the wound just got infected and you died. I don't know what to tell you.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't happen too often because there are mechanics built around it, but it is funny that can happen.
I'm not sure about 4th edition, but that's definitely a case in 40k RPGs, the old ones from FFGs.
Yeah.
But there's still a limit for example, in Deathwatch, you just don't get automatic exploding die, you just need to Righteous Fury, which for Deathwatch happens often automatically because they have a thing that if you are fighting against a Xeno, you get automatic Righteous Fury, but you still need first to roll a 10 on damage, then Righteous Fury, and then only then it becomes exploding die. Which so far only one time that exploding die actually exploded once.
Yeah, it happens pretty rarely, even in Deathwatch.
Yeah, because I'm not good at math, so I would not be able to tell you how low probability is of you rolling several 10s on a d10 in a row.
Also, side note, my manager at my new work is 40k. He runs the armies. He goes into tournaments.
Not
he
tabletop,
runs-
but the war game.
Yeah, the actual. No, the tabletop with the minis and everything.
Yeah, the real
Yeah.
game, not all the
The
fake
actual game.
spin-off ones that
Yeah.
we play.
The
that's
real
what I
40k.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Nice.
the war game refers to actual Warhammer, and
okay.
the tabletops are fucking
see.
Dark Heresy or whatever it's called.
But yeah, he runs Emperor's Children, and apparently he's going to the next huge fucking world tournament, whatever. So that's cool.
That is cool.
That's nice, but you need a shitload of money for this.
Yeah. He was like,
For
oh yeah, I have a
interesting
bit of this
parts of
army, bit of
Warhammer.
this army, bit of this army, and I was like, how much fucking money have you spent on this hobby, sir?
More than my car.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's not an exaggeration.
He said he contributes 40 hours a week. It's his second job for him, is keeping up with his armies and making content for shit. And I was like, holy fuck, dude.
This is also why I play Age of Sigmar over 40k. The minis are like half the cost, just because they don't have the fucking Space Marines are fucking $40, and a pack of Stormcast Eternals is only $20. So
Yeah, I'm never gonna get into that.
plus, I prefer Age of Sigmar. They have more interesting mechanics. Make all the factions a little bit goofier, a bit more interesting to play. That way, it's not just mirror match every meta.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, from bookkeeping notes, because of the Christmas spirit, or I'm feeling nice, and this session you start with 2 hero points.
Really, after all of
Merry
that fun?
Christmas.
It's crazy. That just
Don't
encourages
make
me
me
to
doubt
make
my
more.
decision.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Merry
Happy
Christmas.
Chrysler.
I know why they call it Xmas. Because he died on the crisscross. Crisscross? Christmas?
Oh. That's like something you'd hear in VeggieTales. That's a VeggieTales-esque fucking joke.
I can't remember what the original audio is from, but I know it's like an SFM skit. Let's see if I can find it.
Right, second thing, yes, for Kaya, this is the one that appeared
Right.
sometime during the day as she was expanding and properly establishing her apothecary. But considering your current health state with the wisdom thief, I'm fine with like talk with him be at some other time. If you want, JP.
No, go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, at some point during the day, during the afternoon, late afternoon, your now properly working establishment is approached by... Well, I'm gonna leave the decision up to you if you consider his getup completely whack or not, but he pretty much looks as the picture. Combined with pretty buff physique and with a suave gait, he approaches you, gives a charming smile number 5, and are you perhaps the fine lady that's running this establishment?
I guess that's me.
Yeah.
No, like in character.
Oh.
So okay, maybe I like didn't hear correctly. What did he say?
Are you the fine lady that's running this establishment?
Oh yeah, then I will say yes, I am.
Stop speaking in whatever the fuck that is. I can't tell what you're saying.
What?
Me?
Fuck, that's in common.
I can't read that.
Oh right, I fucking forgot that it's not working because I was like,
I
hold
can't
on,
read that.
it's not showing us a translated script on my end, so I'm like, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah,
What
no.
is that?
You're the one person who can't sprechen the language.
I'm just a baby. I know how to speak to fish. That's it.
I
Freaking
speak
horses.
fish and horse.
That's
That's
it.
all I know.
Speak a real language, like fish.
Yeah, like Russian.
Thank you.
Speak a real language.
Then he gives you a very respectful bow and says, yeah, I can't really keep his accent, but kind of go in the line of what you are imagining of the original Japanese voice actor. And he says, "Then on behalf of the disenfranchised, the less than fortunate, allow me to thank you for doing this for the inhabitants of this district, where the city really wouldn't. It kind of feels that way in recent days."
I will say it is not a problem. May I know your name? You better had a name prepared after a week, Shadow.
Yes. Actually, it's even the handout is also visible. "Call me Johnny, you fine lady."
Oh my god, he is called Johnny. Okay.
It is Johnny.
I
Johnny
mean,
Guilty here.
to be very specific, my friends, the full moniker I have is Pretty Boy Johnny.
He's just
Bit of a
straight up fucking
Casanova?
Johnny.
I mean, I guess he already is. But I was literally typing this out as you were having this conversation.
Oh my god.
Do you like give a hand for a handshake?
Yeah, I will do like a polite bow. I'm not gonna do a handshake, but I'm just gonna
Okay.
do like, very polite bow. And I'm gonna ask, what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to offer my thanks and say that, if some don't take me wrong, lady, I'm sure you can take care of yourself, but if you feel that that some of the boys or unsavory individuals are bothering you too much, I can hang around to give a helping hand. Believe it or not, I didn't. After some of the recent weeks, I didn't think anyone would bother. Helping us with anything. Kind of feels like the city was only taking and not. Kind of like exploiting us,
One sec, I'm trying to think what to say. I had on my brain for a second. I'll say I appreciate it. Before I continue, like out of character, before I continue, what is like the Pathfinder version of insight? Like what the fuck is
it's
his
also a
purpose?
perception check, but it's kind of a specific action. Hold on, I'm gonna actually look it up. And it's if. Oh, yeah. So perception DC of the creature. Hold on. So actually I can roll that in secret, technically speaking. But you know what, in this case, yeah, just make a perception check.
Okay.
Later time I'm gonna hold on, where's the action thing? Okay. Oh yeah, you do have sense motive on your action list.
Oh,
And your character sheet in actions.
actions. Says motive. Oh, the GM rolls. Well, I think I did it.
Yeah, I mean technically speaking, yes. By default, the way the rule described that GM rolls, but in this case, it's fine.
I mean, I did it and it was private anyway, so I cannot even see the roll.
Ah, interesting.
So I think you can, but I cannot.
Yeah, I just revealed it.
Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good roll.
What's his fucking deception? Oh. Okay. Spoiler alert, he's a himbo. He doesn't have a deception. As a skill.
That's so fucking based.
Okay, he's
Which I
just
think-
for real,
Just
like
me.
To be honest, probably like it would be if he doesn't have a skill, it's probably like something like 10 plus creature difficulty or something. But yeah, he is pretty much the vibe that he's giving you. It's like literally, I mean, one, yes, he is a bit of a ladies' man, and in this form, you, as we I believe established last session, that you are pretty good looking.
Yes.
Just purely from charisma score. But he also is like he's this vibe of a character that he's not a criminal like a bandit. He is like the person that knows the streets, like is streetwise, and is trying to look out for his fellow like men, fellow like younger street rats. Try to be like a solid role model, and he's legit grateful that someone decided to actually like do something for this district.
okay.
So he doesn't have a malicious ulterior motive. You do probably get like he's not aiming for this because he legit came here first of all to like thank you, but you guess that he wouldn't say no if like in the near future you agreed for like a date / dinner.
All right, he's just like, pretty girl, I protect and maybe get a date. Okay, got it.
I mean,
I'm over exaggerating it. I'm over exaggerating.
yeah, because he it's also like you also get that he doesn't, at least not in my mind, like he's not like misogynist himbo. Like he believes that
Yeah.
hey, you establish business here, so like I believe that you can take care of yourself. But like hey, like if like I need a helping hand, I can help as a repayment for your work. That's the vibe of it.
Okay. How will Kaya deal with himbos? Real shit. Real shit. I think I will kind of. I don't know. I never thought this far. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to just like very, very happy face be like, I will appreciate more help in the store, of course. And kind of just give him a test like, just guard dog. You're a guard dog now.
Do you literally say
just
guard
whenever-
dog?
Well, not guard dog, but like bodyguard.
Okay. I mean, I already had like a response prepared if you said like a guard dog.
Oh, okay, then go ahead. Go ahead. I want to hear it.
He cracks he tilts his head, but like cracks a smile and says, does this work comes with a collar? Do I have to woof for you, my lady?
I was just gonna say we're not up to that step yet. And I'm just gonna like walk past him and tell him to follow me, and then just like get him to be around and just like follow me as we do like other stuff.
And he's like, I like the sound of that yet, lady. Very well. And he's like basically follows like an obedient dog.
I do be Pathfinder flirting with fucking Johnny Guilty Gear.
So now we have an octopus, a horse,
Objective
and a
got
dog,
laid.
and a fish, and a doll, I guess.
Octopus.
Dog added to inventory.
Dog attitude material.
Kaya, one more thing, because I would give you a chance to pick up or something that he did mention offhand, like between the lines. You can either roll Society or Arcana. Okay. So he doesn't say this directly because it's like not something he directly knows, but reading between the lines from the feelings he describes about like life in the Red Low district, in your like small chit chat, as like time goes by, he gives a few offhand mentions that with this role of yours, kind of forces you to think that at least before shit went down with the envoys, the whole thing that started a month ago, when your patron tried to not enact but receive the payment they were promised, and instead the city killed the envoys. So I'm starting to think that when things were going well, the city had to benefit from some sort of most likely magical slash supernatural slash like divine patronage blessings, buffs, because it's not like the situation in the district turned for worse suddenly, but at least one time Pretty Boy Johnny mentions that for many, it feels like suddenly a veil was taken off their eyes. So yeah, with a 25, you basically start picking this up that the patronage from the Deep One, back when the city was benefiting from it, also included pretty much like cheat codes, kind of like I think in the premise I wrote that, yeah, basically imagine that rollers of the city play like SimCity or other like city building game, and they benefit from all the cheat codes.
Damn. Okay.
And you have a feeling that while like for this district, it's already started to peter off, like fade away. For the rest of the city, it might still work because they might have usurped. How the fuck do you pronounce that?
Usurped.
Usurped like some of the blessings.
That is a big no-no for me. Jesus Christ, it hurts so bad. All right, so the things that I want to do in my case because of that is that obviously keep helping in the apothecary. That's like the main thing. But now whenever possible, I can get Johnny to go and get me information of people that may need help
All right.
when he's not being my guard dog.
Okay. I mean, guarding your apothecary, like you own official business. I mean, official / your undercover business. But yeah, okay. That's pretty much yeah, it for now for that scene.
Yes.
Okay. Recluse, because so I don't forget, I did think of... I almost forgot, but I literally like reminded myself making TPRs before. I was like, hold on, fuck, I was gonna think of something. Because Recluse was doing scouting in the Menagerie
Yep.
/ trying to get some pickpocket money. And yeah, the handout for the Sea District has been updated, and you pretty much find 3 things of interest.
Nice.
One, that Hitman style, you do find some cooks that are handling toxic fishes. Like we have those in real life, that there's a toxic fish, but you can still prepare it in a way that you can eat it without dying. And yeah, you can use that as a vector to maybe do some funky shit with sabotaging food, but in kind of limited way. Or you just found a source of field source, like for poisons. And if you need a vector of entry into the main arena for the gladiatorial district, you do found one specific business that, from basically hearing people talk around, they have kind of like an exclusive deal going on. And basically every early morning they receive a shipment of food. Like these are they're like the trusted, trusted suppliers.
No.
And last thing, sure, the Sea District as a whole is like full of businesses for gathering and processing food. Obviously, like, seafood, fishes.
Yeah.
But tracking down... Well, I'm gonna... Yeah, sorry.
Bless you.
It's
Yeah.
really tight.
And last thing, you do manage to identify 2 choke points in the logistics chain, and pretty much gather that about 60% of entire food production in this district goes through 2 points, like 2 processing centers, pretty much. And that's what you got, pretty much.
Starting to cook up a plan. A devious plan. A foul plan.
Meanwhile, I'm like working out or something.
I mean, that information was
Just
like Recluse
listening to
got-
like power metal motivational videos while you're just
Yeah.
lifting. If you're not giving 100%,
Recluse was
Wait,
getting
nothing!
that info while Timir was scouting those areas. And the remaining ritual sites, because that's I didn't have the info prepared last session, so I needed time to think of something.
Or I'll parkour on my way back to help with cardio.
And last thing, there, because during these afternoon hours, pretty much remaining party members all went out do their own downtime things. Do you think Opet would have anything on his own, or would you just
cannot-
freaking either stay at the base or just accompany
think
someone?
He would just accompany anyone that would just have an open slot for him. Because he doesn't really have much he does on his own because he is a puppet. So yeah, I think he just accompanies whoever else lets him.
What's your fucking stealth? Oh,
Non.
yeah. Okay, fair enough.
He, I don't know. It just, I got nothing for him.
That is fair enough. That, yeah, your character going off alone would be pretty weird. Yeah, because with that stealth +0, you probably would be spotted at least by someone.
Yeah, but if he's with someone, he can at least pretend to be like a normal puppet and I guess use performance.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I'm not sure if the rest of the party, anyone had a. Yeah,
I
because
mean, if no one,
Yeah, go ahead.
if no one has space, then I feel like having a puppet helping me deliver potions to people will be kind of cute. So
Okay, yeah.
it will
Okay.
make me very famous.
That works. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that, and you can pretty much like cover stories already making itself that you have this like doll servant.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make you look cuter, by the way. I'm gonna dress you up. You cannot stop me.
Suddenly you're gonna look like a fucking candle.
Wait. I'm gonna find. I'll find the one I'm thinking about.
Okay. So yeah, the doll puppet helping Kaya with business and yeah, late evening comes in, and around that time the remaining party members would be returning to their humble abode.
And I'm gonna make you look like this while you're the apothecary. But then when we're like outside and we're fighting, you look fucking like you do normally.
Make it so that people don't recognize me.
Yeah, that's the point. So no one recognizes you.
You become a Japanese cute mascot of some various brand.
Imagine us making the puppet look like Cinnabon.
Yes.
God.
Cinnabon. That's it.
I
That's
turn
what
you
you
into
look like now.
marketable plushie. You'll be unmade and remade into a new form, more befitting of my liking.
It's just Cinnabon.
Cinema roll. Ah.
Okay, so yeah, moving you here, but kind of my question is like, do you require, because as a reminder, what's happening in several hours. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze again. Fuck yeah. Sorry.
Salute.
God bless you.
What's gonna be happening in several hours in the morning of next day? You are conducting your ambush/assassination on the Harbor Master.
Yes, I'm sorry to kick ass
because
again.
he's gonna be having a meeting with the council's envoy. So yeah, my kind of question is like, do you require a scene at your cultist base to like share the information, or do we just do this like kind of TLDR flash forward way of like everyone spreads whatever info is necessary and whatnot, or How do you want to do this?
I mean, I wanted to ask something to everyone myself.
Yeah, then
How is everyone up to some like trickery? After all of this, it's not like right now, but do we like trickery? Like silly stuff?
Of course.
I'm not good at it, but I like watching it unfold.
I mean, you're gonna be the big reason this works.
Oh, am I the distraction?
Yesn't.
Okay, what's your plan?
So, I had an idea on this, I guess, in-game days, but in real life month. I think I have a plan on how I can get myself to become more prominent, like forcefully make myself prominent for the council.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a devious plan. So I think, Timir, you are the one that, looks the scarier.
True.
And you could be easily recognizable in the streets.
Yeah.
So
It points at like wanted posters that he's probably torn down and like picked up.
yeah, you have it just like on the spikes on your back, like yeah.
You're like, yeah, they draw me horribly, and it's like a crocodile-looking motherfucker. Like, not even close at all.
Killer Croc from like,
Yeah.
what is it? Absolute
Poster, I don't
Batman.
actually think you need to hide. This doesn't look anything like you.
So my plan will be stupid plan. I know, Kaya plan. Bear with me. It seems that people are very wary of me for helping without getting paid. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what I'm gonna do is I would like to attempt to help some of the guards that may be sick. Just try to make them better, right? But then, a couple of devious monsters are going to kidnap me. That's where you come in.
Oh, okay.
And then you make it like sloppy enough so the guards find me, and I don't know, you can look torture or whatever.
Oh.
And then you escape, they rescue me, and then they think I'm good.
Okay.
And then I can move my apothecary to somewhere else. And they are going to trust me more.
Okay. I mean,
And
that
that
sounds
way-
horrible.
I can lead someone so we can kill them easier. We kind of just force them recognizing me more.
What does everyone else think?
Could work. I was thinking of poisoning the entirety of the sea quarter.
I mean, that could also work. I could be like, oh, I'm gonna help, blah, 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 and then you fucking stab me. You know?
I don't
Because
know
you're
about
the
that.
ones that don't want it to happen, don't want people to help. Think about it like a pincer attack. Get it? Get it? Because we're fish. Anyways.
What?
Fish has pincers.
What fish has pincers?
Crab.
Oh, well, that's
Well,
not a fish.
No,
Crabs are
but neither am I.
crustaceans.
It's just a joke.
Crabs are bugs.
Shrimps
No,
is bugs.
Shrimp is bug. Crab is
Shrimps
not
is
bug.
bugs.
Wobbeter.
Anyways, do you think the plan is okay? I'll like plan it better if we say
I
it's
mean-
okay.
I'm bad at acting.
You don't have to act. You just have to like kidnap me, torture me, and then run away. Recluse is the one that's better at it.
Wouldn't your god like yell at me if I torture you?
No, because it's all part of the master plan.
Okay, tell them not to be mad at me. Thanks.
They won't.
Okay, cool. I don't want to be fired. What if I was fired? What if
You
they
cannot
fire
be.
me?
I will not let them fire you.
How does that even work? Did they like take my soul? Like he's
Yeah,
like
you will-
contemplating all of this now.
he's
He's like,
like,
what? What
You
would
will get your
happen?
soul sucked out and you will die. Yes.
What? That sucks. Yeah, make sure that doesn't happen. Thanks.
All right. Cool. Okay.
Consequences
I'll
of being
keep it in mind.
terminated from job, Sagma.
Hug my balls.
Of my soul.
I mean, I feel like the simpler solution to this would just
Who
be
the hell
to
is Steve Jobs.
assault. Yeah, Ligma balls. I feel like the simpler solution to this would just be to assault random people, and then just send them to your place.
But we could also think about it this way. Think about
We
it this
could
way.
do both.
Well, I have a better
'Cause
idea.
we'll need some time to build up a large enough poison supply to poison both food supplies to a significant degree.
Listen
Okay,
to my
well,
idea now.
I observe what I hear.
The idea is this: you go to a nice place, maybe like a ball, or or some like noble area, but it's not like too noble. Like you're out
Middle-
in a public
middle ground?
plaza, or
Yeah.
something in a public area, and then we run up and try to kidnap you in public. And
Yeah,
then
that's- yeah,
Johnny
yeah, yeah,
defends you, and then the guards defend you, and you don't even have to actually get kidnapped. You know what I mean? You're just like, rah, and then
Yeah,
you
that
run
also
away.
works.
Flee.
As long as none of you die. The problem with that is that you are in more risk of getting hurt.
We
and
could also burn
actually
down your
getting-
shop and be like, we're sending a message. But then, we burn down your shop. So,
Why not both?
because like
Yeah.
we burnt. Did we already did we already burn down the harbor master's place?
Yes.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, when we do burn
I
down the
thought it-
harbor master's place, we could also burn down your shop.
At least I don't remember.
I don't
No,
think
we
did
burned
that.
down a bunch of places at the the Royal Vacation Home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
haven't
where
we
burned
burned a bunch
down
of
the
houses.
harbor master's place yet.
No,
It
I
should
was
be
I was
soon.
thinking of the poisoning as our thing against the Harbor Master. If we want to build your reputation as a merchant, as like a skilled healer, we could just eviscerate random people in the street at night and send them to
Yeah.
your place.
Maim,
That's
that too.
I think that's the easiest way, and
And
it also like improves your reputation, and we get to eviscerate people and carve them with
Yeah,
strange,
okay.
bizarre
Out of
sigils to
character.
our ancient god.
Out of character. The reason why is because if you remember when I started the plague, right?
yeah,
It gave me an edge point.
Yep.
what
So
does that do?
it essentially boosts my success by 1. So it's just like
Yeah.
if it's a failure to a success, if
When you
it's a
spend
success
it.
to critical success, I believe.
Yes. When you
Yeah, when
you
I spend it.
Okay.
So if I go to do that, it
Mhm.
will have to be with something about the plague, so I can use that. That's why I was like, yeah, we can do like, oh, people are getting, like, I like the poisoning idea of us poisoning, right? And me helping, and then when I go help with the plague, the whole getting attacked or kidnapped happens. So the guards come help me, and I can use my edge friend of like, I'm fine. I was only trying to help. And then they're like, holy shit, she's so cute. And then they, they hire me.
We could
I
also
feel the more we try to do with one plan, the more we risk like cascading failures.
I'm
is
fine
my worry.
with the whole like attempted kidnapping thing, mostly because it makes our cult more notable, right? Like if I'm visibly attacking someone in the street and being like, X cult sends their regards, you know what I mean? Like people are like, holy shit, there's a fucking cult, and then that causes more panic, which is kind of good, Panic's good. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Because the whole point is that if we get this to work and people like, are more noticed, once the flooding starts and I'm there to help, that shit is gonna make me insanely powerful inside the city.
We could also have Battle of the Himbos. You're getting protected by Johnny, and I jump you, and then me and Johnny just like fist fight.
Yeah, Yeah, but you know that's gonna make it so I have to heal Johnny, right?
Yeah, and then you're bonded
For
to
you.
Johnny. Johnny's like, oh my god, she saved my life. That's so
Okay,
cool.
well that's true. That's a fair
See?
When
point.
Johnny fucking crits you, like punches you in the gut, and you just go down in
will
one
crit him
hit.
and actually
Oh!
kill him, dude. I'm gonna kill Johnny.
Johnny
This is
hits
when
you
you
with
get
that
one
fucking
shot.
sonar setup, and you just get fucking
no.
1-0'd.
Do not command crab me.
Okay. So this is what I think. Okay, we poisoned the people because I like that idea a lot. We poisoned the motherfuckers, right? After the poisoning, I try to help. I help the plague. I get attacked.
Yeah, because we're like,
Eh?
we're trying to send a message. Stop healing people. Bam. And
We're here
then
to fuck you
Johnny's
up.
like, my lady, like stand in front of you, and then I attack you.
Johnny, my white knight.
Issue with this plan
Exactly.
is I was thinking we have the poisoning to make the harbor master look bad.
Oh, I would think
Which means we don't want anyone to be
For the
cured.
apothecary.
Because we need to make sure that when we kill the harbor master, they don't just hire some new schmuck.
We're gonna burn down his whole fucking thing, dude. No one's gonna want to be a
That's
harbor
not good
master.
enough.
We're
Yeah,
also
especially
gonna, like, publicly
that's-
crucify him.
That's the point, because
Yeah.
if we do that, you kill the harbor master, we build blah blah blah, and I try to help, like publicly try to help, and you fuck my shit up. That's gonna look even worse for them.
I
'Cause now
honestly
it's
think
like
it's a good
this-
plan. Like, I know it's
Uh,
convoluted, Monk, but I think it is a good plan because we're
I don't know.
essentially killing
I'm
two birds, one stone.
the
you
thing
know.
with the like multi-layered plans and without compartmentalization is if we get revealed early, we're fucked. Like they will stop us.
There's no
We just
way
have
of us
plan
getting
B.
revealed, because if we got revealed, it will get rid of any plan that we have right now or in the future, because it will mean they figure out who we are. So
Yeah. Well,
We-
not necessarily that we're cultists, but just that we're like, oh, we're trying to mess with the harbor master. Okay, so they're going to protect the harbor master more, as opposed to now
that's
where
why
he's
I'm
just wandering
saying.
the
That's
streets
why I'm
openly.
saying the plan will be after the poisoning and the whole thing with the harbor master.
But I think we can raise your reputation faster than we can gather enough poison to poison like a district's worth of people.
It just looks very sus, at least to me, that a bunch of people is getting injured. Oh, they're all going to fucking Kai's apothecary to.
Well,
get
not
healed.
everyone's going to your place. We're not doing that. That would be insane. That would be way too obvious. Because we're in the poor district. What we need to do is we need to poison the sea people and fuck up their business so they go elsewhere. Which also makes the harbor master look bad, because what do you mean you don't have stuff in case there's like an outbreak of food poisoning? We need to ruin
Aren't
the
we
station.
about to kill him anyways?
Yeah, as a reminder,
Yeah, but we need to ruin the station.
it's one of the level up goals is to kill him.
Yeah, like literally this session, we were going to go fight him. So that's why I was like, we kill him, we burn his shit, and once the poison starts acting, then we do the rest, because the harbor master's already dead. Or did I misunderstood?
I don't know, from my perspective, that like the way we set it up like that, we kill the harbor master, burn his shit, and then people got poisoned because we don't have a harbor master. Let's get a new harbor master. Like we could still fuck up his shit, but we might not necessarily want to kill him if we agree on the poisoning thing. It's like we break into his place, fuck him up, burn his place to the ground, and then there's poisonings. We don't necessarily need to kill him right away. Because I'm thinking more in like the grand scale of like, we need to fuck up all their positions of power and authority, so that way when the city inevitably floods, shit descends into chaos a lot faster.
I will say, if we mess up the Harbor Master's station without killing him, he's probably going to gain some extra protections.
True.
Yeah, downside is that if you kind of make him a scapegoat that perhaps he is responsible for the poisonings. The only thing that's gonna cause, they're gonna replace him with someone else.
So
Yeah,
This goal is about, when it comes to Harbor Master specifically. Overall, I like the plan, to boost Kaya's popularity. In regards to Harbor Master specifically, this is a very shock and awe / terror goal.
Yeah, that's why we were planning originally before you guys were doing all of this stuff. We were just gonna burn down his entire office and then horribly maim and torture him and then put his body on display.
Yeah.
To make it so that no one else wants to be the Harbor Master because, first of all, your office is fucking gone. And second of all, the last guy who was the Harbor Master had his vocal cords ripped out and his entire body disemboweled, publicly bloody eagled, something like that.
And that's why I wanted to add that after that, if someone publicly tries to help, in this case me, and then I get attacked and horribly attacked or whatever, then it sends an even bigger message that if you help, you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
But then, how are you gonna help if we just kill the Harbor Master and his staff?
Listen, I have a plan for that. A simple way to do this plan. It makes everyone happy, okay? Kaya, you're on standby to help aid burn victims. We set fire to the whole block, including and starting at the Harbor Master's office. Me and probably Rook, or also maybe Recluse, depending, setting up all the oil and then lighting it, and then capturing the Harbor Master and publicly doing this while people are scrambling, running from the fire. We are actively torturing him in front of everyone. And then
No,
Kaya
I think if
comes
we
in,
do the whole street, that's not targeted enough. Because then it's any house just burned and the fire spread out of control. That's not targeted enough.
we can still do
If our plan is to
a
sow
effigy in
terror,
front of the fucking thing.
yeah, if our plan is to sow terror, only attack the Harbor Master and no one else. Kill all his staff dead and him. Just make sure that they can find, his body when the place inevitably collapses from, being burned.
Okay.
Because if our plan is to sow terror, we should be a lot more targeted than just burning a whole street down.
Let's go and kill a motherfucker, and then we decide how we feel about the rest afterwards.
Yeah, I just
We
want to do
kill a
something
motherfucker.
rather than just fucking talk, please.
Yeah. Let's go kill a
Let's
motherfucker,
go
burn his
murder.
place down, and then we'll figure out what to do after.
Yeah, because I don't know how much we need to not that I don't think we can raise your stations, your shop station, but I don't know how necessary that is at this stage, considering we'll have a pretty good excuse to raise your station when the fucking district floods.
Okay. You will see how
Yeah.
the situation plays out with the Harbor Master, but I'm not against the ideas.
And when we blow up a bunch of bridges and shit.
And as the
Exactly.
bridges, you probably want to time them better with the ritual itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you do not know yet when you're gonna start doing the ritual. Anyways,
Exactly.
as the evening goes into night, and you prepare and rest, Igor, of course, at some point in time approaches and
Can Igor assist with anything? Does thy masters have any plans for tomorrow that Igor and fellow cultists can help with?
no one wishes to respond.
We've scouted all the we found all the zones, right?
Mhm.
For the ritual? Or are we missing
pretty
one?
sure we
Have
did.
not-
I don't know, maybe do you want some background backup for the Harbor Master thing?
Sure, I guess.
I would like distractions, distract guards away, so we kind of have an easier time.
Or they can just wait outside and then we can just signal them to just rush in. Why bother distracting them if we're just gonna kill everybody?
Okay, so do you share the plan of what you are doing tomorrow with Igor?
Yes.
Yep.
Like, just send a bunch of your goons to wait outside the harbor master's house, and we'll signal you to rush in.
Igor understands. Igor can have you trusted believers to act in a way that will help you.
And that's that. I have an idea in mind. Okay.
Okay.
Right, let me... Because you do recall exact hour when the meeting is supposed to take place. Blind Justy. Guards. Okay, so the assistants from your cult. Hold on, not this. Let's activate. From your cult allows you to basically set up in a position that's hidden from view. So when stuff goes down and you decide to attack, you have like a starting position. Like for example, fucking hit yourself in like a big ass barrel or something. And above the board, the harbor master is here. The meeting will not be taking place in the building itself, because you would notice that people are agitated, especially the harbor master, as he's like vigorously hand waving towards the ship that looks pretty still shippable. No, still swimmable, that you can operate, but with visible damage. And above the board, you know that the council envoy will be coming, and yeah, they, considering the freaking what's the word I'm looking for? The atmosphere. It feels like there's gonna be like a huge argument. So yeah, you are not like visible. You can position yourselves on a map, but in a place that makes sense. For example, like, you know, in a building, or like in a stack of crates, or something that would explain that you were able to like actually hide yourself.
How do I leave this box? Oh.
Alright, because there's a fucking wall. Sorry.
Right, yeah. Thank you.
I cannot get on
In the house and cannot get out.
I cannot get into the building.
Alright, because I also did fucking walls. God damn it.
Here, I'll do like +10 or something.
Yeah, they are like 10 feet up.
You're too overprepared, sir.
I'm at the building.
I'm gonna be back
I'm
here. I'm gonna fucking get it
looking over
close.
the edge of the roof.
Also, I'm not on my human form, obviously. When we're terrorizing, I'm in my octopus form. Or like my monstrous form, I should say.
Right. Okay, as you set up in like the early morning, you patiently, or not patiently, wait as the port starts to come back to life, you see this damaged ship that arrives. The harbor master with 2 of his bodyguards looking very angry, agitated, and then actually a bit before scheduled time, from a side of the port, you see a fancy-looking fella with, well, bodyguard as well, but looking more armored, like a proper knight, approaching the port. Even from a distance, you can hear, because I didn't want to spam them up with tokens, but the port at this time is not like fully bustling, but there's definitely quite a few people around. So you can, even from a distance, you can hear the knight barking.
Make way! Step aside!
And like the workers, the commoners, like, "Ugh!" Like,
And she.
step aside. Yeah, he would. The knight, having a hand on the pommel of his bastard sword, his eyes scanning the area around. While the envoy his good humor was evaporating in real time as he was like approaching the situation and saying what is going on. And you hear some back and forth. Maybe we should move this discussion inside.
I'm like, no, for fuck's sake. What? You are in the envoy? What the hell is going on? Suddenly our ship's getting attacked?
Basically, like, voices are raised, tempers are high. Actually, I forgot. During that scene with Igor, he would have asked,
does any one of you masters have a way to bring fire? Like igniting a flammable thing?
Literally not my thing. I guess no one.
yeah, okay, like above the word, anyone has like freaking firebolt or like any fire spell.
Oh, that's right. I have this hand grenade with me.
I am weak to fire. I tell.
Points
Oh, okay.
at the tallow bomb I have.
Oh, that's good.
You can do it.
I got it.
Yeah,
I
we got
draw
it.
it and I put it in my hand.
Okay. So Igor would tell, looking at Timir,
Master, excellent. Igor offered this advice. Wait for the signal to use this. Don't worry, Igor is sure you will not miss it.
No, it's not. Tamir is definitely like looking over the roof at the situation, just being like, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss it. I'm gonna see it, and then I'm gonna throw the thing.
It's just every time something happens, is that the signal? Is that the signal?
He's like, I'm definitely not gonna miss it.
Meanwhile, Rock is trying to play Go Fish. Just like
Go fish.
You're on alert. You're being like distracted by squirrels and whatnot.
Yeah, Tamir's like, I've gone fishing.
POV.
Like, what?
Ruckus is jumping from the roof.
Incredible. Okay, so as the council's envoy, all wearing fancy robes and probably some leather armor underneath, but you wouldn't much bet on it. Gets into an shouting match with Harbor Master. And other commoners try to give them a wide berth, getting the feeling that, you know, getting into council's business can be bad for your health. You see movement. And as I say that, I kind of realize I didn't check one thing.
I'm so glad that I had so much expendable income. I was just like, what about bombs? And then just loaded them on like one of every bomb.
Nice.
So useful.
500 bombs. Huh?
Bombs are good. They're fun.
Fucking massive area. What the fuck?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just keeping hold of my income in case I need it.
I'm just remembering Moss Run having a fucking infinite number of dynamite. Because I just spent all of the money I had on dynamite.
Real.
Would never allow it again. Probably. Anyways.
Probably.
And from the
I
side,
had so much left over.
you notice person, one of the dock workers, or someone that looks like a dock worker, approaching the stack of crates nearby, carrying a barrel. And as they approach, the knights starts to move to the side. They trip. But to all of you, it's obvious they just play it up as tripping. And they just spill. I wanted to say, for a moment, I wanted to say grease, but apparently grease, and even by rules as written, it's not flammable.
Yeah.
But they
Oil.
spill, some sort of substance, might be oil, something that can exist in this world.
Yeah, they have whale oil. That stuff burns.
Yeah. Basically spill that so that pretty much everyone apart from Knight and this, well, you realize now cultist in disguise is like standing in oil.
Wow.
What are you doing? And I think that's the
Yeah.
signal.
Demir, that's the sign. Demir, that's the signal.
Who am I throwing this at, though?
The signal.
Center mass.
Yeah, just
Everyone.
just the ground. So
Right, I'm
as
just
long
gonna
as you
roll.
don't roll a nat one, you will be fine.
I hit the ground. I almost did.
Not on that one.
Did you see that?
Not
I
an
almost-
L1.
Actually, I forgot that your range is so low. Technically speaking, now that I think
Yeah,
about
let
it,
me roll.
the AC for hitting like a square, just flat out square, is 10.
There
Okay,
we
you
go.
got it, you got it, you got
We
it.
got it. We got
Okay.
it. We're good. Yeah, because like I don't have any. I'm got strong arms, but can't aim so well.
Okay.
Having 8 eyes makes it
All
hard.
those size should help you with fucking depth
They make
perception.
it really confusing
If you
with
have
the
too
depth
long of arms,
perception.
it makes it harder to throw things accurately.
I do have really long
And the
arms.
stall
Yeah.
bombs as an item have like a specific special thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. Flash of burning. Okay, that's definitely not a critical hit.
Definitely remove that from my inventory now.
Gotta hit them with the bombs from the bomb
Da bomb.
factory.
I'm out of bombs. That was my last bomb. Actually, I lied.
That's
I have a smoke
crazy.
bomb. We're good.
I was gonna say that's crazy. You should buy more.
I have a smoke bomb, but I do need to stock up on lethal bombs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So two things happen at the same time. Actually, I need to just check something. Yeah. Two things happen at the same time. You throw the grenade that sails quickly through the air. The knight, unsheathing sword, kinda going to say what do you think you're doing, you fool? But he goes, what do you... Then he tilts his... on the edge of his vision, noticing some sort of movement. Seeing this, he doesn't get to say President get down or council member get down, but he basically does 2+2, and as part of his free, not a free action, but getting into the groove with a smooth motion. As he's unsheathing the sword, he just slashes the your disguised cultist, killing him instantly.
He killed our guy.
They'll be fine.
He'll get better.
Yeah, you'll walk it off.
And then the grenade goes, and the body just is into the water. Okay,
He's not gonna be fine.
You can roll damage.
He's returning.
As the grenade hits the center mass and the flammable substance that was spilled suddenly bursts in flame. And the pandemonium descends upon the port.
I don't think it does a damage, because when I click the damage button, there's nothing that pops up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
oh, that's
I have no idea.
that's
Help. Thank you.
I was thinking that maybe they did, huh?
I think just the fire does the damage, so whatever fire damage is.
Hold on. You were using moderate tallow bomb?
Lesser. Baby
Lesser.
tallow bomb.
Deals the listed fire damage. Motherfucker, where's that fire damage?
What's listed?
It's splash what? Oh wait, because it's a fucking alchemical bomb? That's why it's not working? Okay, right, so you know what? Let's roll... Let's roll... fuck. 3d6
Yippee.
in this specific
Nice.
case.
Big.
Okay.
Is that exactly average? Nice.
Okay. Hold on, do I have a good way of actually putting in persistent fire damage? Actually, I think I do. It's gonna be D4 fire. But the DC to deal with that persistence is gonna be only 10.
Look at all that damage.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, persistent
I'm
damage
sorry, Knight.
reminded me of the. Yeah, if you make like a party stacking on persistent damage, it's very possible the party can be down, maybe not dead, but just like almost out of the fight, and the persistent damage will win you the fight from beyond the grave.
Yep.
Alright.
I
Roll
love
the
persistent damage.
initiative.
Yippee!
Actually, hold
Let's
on.
do
I need to put you on the fucking combat mode. I'm not gonna roll for commoners. All the commoners, pretty much, when shit goes down, they start panicking, screaming. You hear some commotions and erupting skirmishes in the background as some of the other few disguised cultists start doing their part. What the fuck is? Okay, yeah, absolutely. Feel free to roll your initiatives.
That poor cultist. We definitely need to give him like some aloe burn cream. Hopefully he just jumps in the water or some shit. But then he might drown. I don't know.
I mean,
The charred corpse slowly
I think-
burning into nothing.
yeah,
I think
he
Uh-huh.
did.
I think he's returning to the deep.
Goodbye.
I don't think
Yeah.
we need to worry about them anymore.
Yeah, no, he's gone. He's gone. He ain't coming back.
Oh hell yeah.
He got slashed, killed immediately, and then you blew him up with a bomb. And then he
Yeah.
fell to the ocean.
Well,
Yeah, he is
The deep can
gone.
happen.
could be getting better.
No.
Oh. No? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, everyone. Yeah. Right.
I look at Kaya
Recluse.
while I'm on the roof, being like, who should I target first?
Yeah.
As a free action, I'm gonna say the knight just goes ambush to arms.
Push this and flip him off.
I'm gonna,
Sasa did it. Kaya will do it too. I don't care. Flipping off people has never been wrong in my life.
It's never failed me. Flipping off people
It's
has
never
failed
getting me into trouble before.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'll move up to the knight. Then I'll stab him. And since no one's acted yet, I'll have off guard against him. Thank you, sneak attack.
Okay, so I need to put that in. Only for you.
It'll only be for this attack anyway, since it'll be my last point. Oops. Oh, I clicked the strike button. Where's the
Yeah, I don't know
stab
why.
him?
But yeah, of course I assume all of your weapons were already prepared beforehand.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that. That's not happening. That didn't happen.
Guns are always ready. Flexes.
No, it's not happening. I guess.
Oh. Sometimes it should be like this. The dice giveth, the dice taketh. They take a little too often, honestly. Maybe give back.
Sometimes it do be like that. Okay, that was your third action. It's gonna be NPC's turns, but there you can start thinking about what you're gonna do. Bodyguard is gonna just keep Because I'm not sure from where the danger is coming from. He's just gonna...
Sir, I'll keep you safe.
And for his remaining actions, just gonna do this.
The bodyguards. Squints my
Get
eye.
the bodyguard
My
thing.
nemesis.
Yeah, or the worst enemy we've ever encountered, bodyguards.
Bodyguard. Thankfully, I found the greatest weakness of bodyguards is if you kill the guy they're protecting, they're fucking useless. So I just need to kill the guys.
Okay.
And then they can't protect anybody.
The knight. Alright, this one also took damage. Yeah, actually, hold on. He wouldn't say like, I'm gonna protect you, sir, because he's like kind of on fire. And it's like, shit, fuck. But he's like still trying to do his job.
I must stay focused.
And the knight just swiftly, because he is most likely the most dangerous combatant out of everyone here. With a swift motion, he turns around. As he's turning, his arm is already moving in a cutting motion, as he's shouting in an indigenously or indignified. Hold on, I'm trying to fucking think of
Indignified? Probably
if
more
indignation. That's the word I was looking for.
You dare to surprise me, fiend? Have a D.
And then he cuts. And actually, he uses 2 actions because he tries to also intimidate you. He's using intimidating strike.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and he's gonna use his bastard sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna nimble dodge that shit.
Okay, remind me, what does it do?
Yeah, it raises my AC by 2. Post it.
Okay.
Whoop.
Okay, yeah. Then you it's that. And then on his last action, he let's step into the space they allocated. Kinda don't want him to place that. Actually, yeah. On his last action, he uses this.
Councilman, get behind me.
And he's just basically moving him by 5 feet. But he's not gonna move himself because he doesn't have to step. Okay, that was his reactions. Right, he takes 1 persistent. Oh yeah, and he basically just like pats himself quickly, and it's like he's no longer on fire. The councilman is like, hot. But he will. From beneath his like clothes, coat, he basically like. You will pay for messing with me, and basically pulls out a gun.
Oh my god!
Coat pistol.
Time to see if I can parry bolts in flight.
I love the like silly voice pulls out a fucking gun.
It's not even a footwalk. It's just like a 1911
Oh my god.
or some shit like that.
Wait, is the council's envoy still burning?
Yeah, persistent. He has persistent damage.
Okay.
Cool.
I just didn't see if he succeeded or not. That's why I wasn't.
The success was for the knight. The recovery check
I
is
see.
always rolled at the end of their turn.
Okay.
Okay, 24. Can't nibble dodge against that.
Nope.
Damage applied. Okay, that was like one thing. Gun, this, and last action he has to reload. Okay, Rack with Timir on deck after some NPCs, so
Yes.
oh, okay, and basically he's like and he manages to pat himself out of the fire.
Oh, perfect. Oh wait, does dropping down affect my movement at all?
Movement speed, no,
Cool.
but I think you
Alright,
kind of
then I'm
have
just
to.
gonna.
Oh yeah,
just
that's within an action.
Alright, cool. I'm right in there now. Let me just move my height down from 10. There we go.
It's just floating.
I'm just gonna ignore the knight and go for the envoy. Do I want to do anything funky first? Yeah, I'm just gonna attack him. Yay! I get to deal damage. Worst roll I could have done.
Is that a walking doll? Ow! I'm stabbing me in
Just
the
fucking-
ankles.
Yeah.
It's alive! It's biting me!
Then I'll do a map attack.
Yeah, your last action.
Yep.
Nice.
Even better. Neat. And that is the turn.
Get rid of this malfunctioning toy!
You dare!
Okay, there is some commotion happening here, so they have that. Just to see how it well goes for them. Oh,
Damn.
Oh, wow.
very well.
Well.
And the cultist tries his best, but
Fire used to be so much more lethal back in the day. What the fuck happened? You know?
He sent the chumps.
look, dice gods.
Almost like 90% of our cult is chumps, dude.
Where's the 10%?
They're out.
Where are
and,
the
like,
10%?
They're pillaging the other slave places, dude.
I mean, the crest breakers are not here. They're not in the city.
Yeah, exactly. They're busy.
Fucking, we got the only chumps part of our fucking guild.
Do not be rude
Oops,
to them.
all
They are
chumps.
risking their lives. So what the fuck?
It's not a risk if they're guaranteed to die.
I'm voting you off the fucking island.
Me pulling up my
Drama
fucking
Island.
immunity idol.
Yeah!
Total Drama Island. I'm voting you off the fucking island.
Waits to dramatically reveal my immunity idol that I found in episode like fucking 1.
Changes my name, comes back to the island.
He
Changes
and
my name.
the harbor master. Ah, fuck! And then one action, he moves the fuck away. Hold on, I'm forgetting they fucking
Yes.
changed the shortcut. And normally,
He's gone under the pier.
yeah, it's like irritating as shit.
Yes, take a single step backwards. Yes.
Yeah, so that's 5,
Yes.
10, 15, 20,
I get fucking excited.
25.
Have fun, Dimir.
Come on,
Fetch.
follow me.
One shooting at one of the bodyguards. Second action, he's a harbor master, but he had some rough days in the past. So second action, he prepares and grabs hatchet for self-defense. And fuck it, last action he's like slightly on fire, panicking, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm on my way.
Fetch me their souls!
The horse. Virtue.
Okay, the harbor master
The
is
beast clambering
still-
across the
still
rooftops.
This isn't modded COD zombies, right? The horses emerge.
Mm.
No.
Ah yes, the rare Yeti zombie on the Nepal map Easter egg.
Okay, the commotion in the back will basically conclude that kinda fucked up. Actually no, he's not dead, he basically just fucks up that guard and disengages. But doesn't die. He was like, oh fuck! I'm not feeling too well! But they will fucking strong me if I run away.